Hi, my healthy, wealthy moguls, my peeps, friends. How are you guys today? Hey, this is Mira. If you haven't met me before, and thanks for coming back, all my healthy, wealthy moguls. And if you're new, welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe because I am going to do No Spend January publicly. I feel like very supportive doing it over here on YouTube. People are saying like they're gonna go for it, they're gonna try, and this is their first time. And I'm so excited that the great things are happening to all around, and I'm so grateful to be in this community because in the past I did it myself, and so it is a great things, so that I can have more friends over here. It is so awesome. So thank you to you guys. If you're joining the No Spend January, go ahead and write it down, hashtag No Spend January, and let me know like what is your goals. Like I recently made the video No Spend January and 1 week at a time. Go and check it out. I'll link it over here for you and I'll show you a picture. Tell you like how to get prepared for the No Spend January. And then next week I'll talk about the saving ideas for No Spend January. So you'll be walking into the January with the full confidence and come out with great joys, a great savings. So I promise. So now let's get started this week. So as you already know that my sheet is pretty simple, like having a date, day of the week, and description and amounts and items and categories and some of my thoughts. And usually I put the day of the week is extremely important. So we know that our spending behavior, like how we're doing, like, what are we doing on what certain days, it definitely help us, So let's dive into the first one. Friday is I buy things on Amazon for my husband. It's a gift. Cannot reveal what it is because it's a surprise for him. I'm trying to keep it surprise for him. It is extremely hard for me to keep surprise things from people because I'm just talking out loud, And when I think out loud, sometimes I actually talk it out loud too. So he kind of know what gift I'm giving to him. And so here it is, he doesn't know this one, so I'm so excited. And I got some little discounts, so I love that. And holidays and birthdays, saving funds that I use it for all the gifts and birthdays and holidays. And the funny thing about it is like my son and my husband have a birthdays and coming right after the holidays. So I'm like all prepare everything. So that is that. And next one is that Walmart. I usually don't go to Walmart. I go for a few things. One is to get a gas because that is the nearest to our house. And that sounds pretty reasonable price too compared to 𝐊𝐶𝐾 and 7-Eleven. So we usually get gas from there. And this one is a gift for him. So that is from holidays and birthdays. So these holidays and birthdays, I usually save it every month and every year. And that is for the whole family members and, my son's friends and birthday stuff. That's what we usually do. Next one is that it is from the same day. We did a lot of things on Friday. I'll tell you why in a minute. Usually we don't do a lot of shopping at all on Friday, maybe here and there, but not like major things like what we did like this week. So Publix is a grocery chain in Florida where we live. I love Publix, like really, truly, I love Publix. It's so cute and so fun to walk around. It's so pretty, and but it's expensive. So the reason we went there is my husband wanted to do a bread at our house. So normally I'll buy $1 bread from Aldi, it getting expensive. So, but it used to be 79 cents, 69 cents, and now it's like over $1 now. So anyway, so he wanted to make homemade bread. So I said, okay, great. So I know that came with the price. So we're gonna go and buy dry milk and then Milo because I want to have a hot chocolate for my family for the holidays. So I bought the Milo. Do you know that if you are in Publix, you can actually try cheese and salami to see which one you like it the most, and then you can choose and buy it. So they let you try and sample. So we tried a couple of those. Still, like I'm just trying still. I'm still haven't figured out which cheese is my favorite or which salami is my favorite yet. So I bought that. This is like kind of holiday that we can enjoy with our fruit platter and vegetable platter. Like I'll show you a picture if I have it. So those are things that we do. So like really nice for our holidays, So here you go. Are you shocked? I spent so many things in Aldi. Look at it. How much I spent total? $200.80. But there's a lot of different things. So I'll walk through with you one at a time. So it's extremely good idea to break it down. Even though when you're at the grocery store, either with a receipt or dollar amount. I think it's easiest way if you pile the different items in each pile. It help you categorize like which one is what and what is this for. So this one is we buy meat. So things that we'll buy eat it for throughout the week and next week. And then some of the one thing that we bought from holiday, so that we can use it for our holiday on the Christmas day. Plotted like a 2-week supply, give or take, you know, whatever leftover we'll take it, carry it next week. If not, then we'll refill it a little bit more than 1.5 weeks. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yes, it is expensive, but as I say, I have been changing my diet system, trying to have a little bit more meat and less carbohydrate, which is rice. I love rice, like rice is my deal. My husband, my son love rice. So anyway, so we try to be much more healthier so we can eat the rice the rest of our life instead of cutting off in, you know, certain age in our life. So we're trying to be careful about it. And this one is like $36.96 is like our regular grocery shopping, which is like fruits and vegetables and eggs and milks and stuff like that. So normal stuff. I have a bulletproof like a grocery thing item that I will have a meal plan of grocery haul item. I'll make a video for you guys sometime, but I don't want to take too much time from this. So this one I restock stuff like things that I will need, like maybe some cans or maybe some sugar, or you know, maybe something that I would need it, not necessarily sugar. I didn't buy any sugar on that day. I'm just example like things that I would need it for like next 1 to 3 or 4 weeks, you know, estimated 1 to 3 weeks supply. Right now things are on sales at Aldi for some of the you know, chicken cube and you know, flavoring stuff. So I kind of like that, so that way I can have an emergency cooking at home, you know, stuff like that. So I kind of refill that. They are like 30 cents off and you know, 80 cents off, you know, here and there. You kind of add it up with a lot, so we buy that. And this one is baking, because I am not a baker at all. I don't really know how to bake. I don't know anything about baking. All I know is I make brownie. I know how to make brownie from instruction. That's about it. And I think that's about it. I think, oh yeah, I actually make at one time I bake a peach pie, and one time I make apple crumbles. So they turn out pretty okay. And then so recently my friend gave me a recipe how to make a cookies. So it turns out not that super pretty like she did. It's okay. We have a glitter good cookie looking for my son and Santa Claus. So I think that's enough for us. The rest is look like little funny looking, and we ate it all. I mean, we didn't eat it all. We sampled it and we save it for the Christmas day. This one is for my husband. It is like things that things that I will cook for him, like whatever meal that he asks for it, you know, this and that dessert that I know how to make ice cream cake too, so that is a plus for me. Little bit of baking skills I have. So I make so I plan cooking for him. Those are things that he wants to eat for his birthday, so I plan everything for him so I can cook it for his birthday. This one, you'll be surprised, like auto repair. Like one day I was trying to pick up my son, which is that day, Friday. And that's why we did it, all of them. And there's something else, another reason too. So my car tires like showing that, you know, air releasing or whatever on the dashboard. And I was like, oh my God, what's going on? And I just start feeling weird driving on the way to school. So I feel like, no, this is not smart. I better stop. So I go to the shoulder and I park it. And I called my husband, and so he came and picked me up, and we want to pick up my son. So by the way, if you're hearing the snoring, it's my puppy Romeo snoring happily in the background. When I hear his snoring, it really soothing. It made me really sleepy. So anyway, I work from home, so me and him are best buddy ever. We always together. Thank God that like $40. Like there are 3 nails. They were stuck in my wheels, and then like they take care of everything, and it's only cost $40. My husband asked me, Mira, do you want a new tire, or do you want to patch it? Do you want to fix it? I say, what is the price? What is the safety, you know? And compare everything, and that is the best, and I can still drive my car now. And thank God it's like $40. Jeez. So I use it from car maintenance fund. So Saturday, that is the whole reason that's why we were so busy on Friday. Not this one. Since we are out, we get a gas for my car, And this is the thing that we did it because there is raining on Saturday in Florida. If you know, if you are checking on the weather on last Friday, in Florida there was a kind of like not tropical storm, like kind of like close to, not like hurricane, but it's like close to some sort of storms. And so not super windy, but it's a lot of little rain the whole day and kind of cloudy. We didn't know what actually gonna happen. So I rather had all the food for my family and kind of refill it so that way I feel comfortable cooking, taking care of family in the house. So that's why we all went there taking care of everything. And yes, there on that night, they were electric out a couple hours, a few times total. We have all the food and we have everything. So I'm so glad that we take care of very well on that day. Sunday is also staying at home because, you know, I'm so glad that we didn't go anywhere on Saturday. And Sunday, usually we stay at home most of the time, unless there's something going on. But I love Sunday at home, and so no spam and stay at home, which is awesome. I hope you have a great Sunday too. And if you like this kind of video, please don't forget to put a little thumbs up and give a little love. And I really, really appreciate you guys that all my healthy, wealthy mogul friends. And you know, Christmas is coming around. I have a 3 wish that universe is listening and all the great things are listening. My wish is that I want that everybody, you know, me, myself, my family, you yourself and your family are healthy and wealthy, not being greedy, wealthy enough to not having debt, not having into a financial stress. That's what I mean. My mom and my 2 brothers are currently in Burma, and so that made me wish this second wish that everybody in this whole universe can travel anywhere, whenever they please. Number 3 wish is, third wish is that anybody and everybody can move their body, can eat any food that they like without any restrictions. Of course, with the balance, you know, taking care of yourself, not too much extra, not too much off balance everything. But those are my 3 wishes. All 3 of those happened. That really made me feel like I have achieved the goal in this world. Before I got too emotional, I'm gonna go to the next one. This is 18 Monday. It's a Paramount, which is my subscription that I watch shows, Survivors and Big Brothers and things that, you know, all the competition show. Like, so it is $5.99. Usually it is $11.99 if you don't have any ads, like advertisements. And because I choose not to have advertisement because I feel like, you know, my son doesn't need to watch all the stuff that they're talking about, so all the commercials. So what I did was like I get 50% off for 4 months, and then that's one is $5.99, and I put it under digital. And next one is that Tuesday, I stay at home, and you know, it could have been no smile on Monday, but then there's a Paramount happen, so it is what it is. And Tuesday I stay at home and I try to you know, do my job, translation jobs and, you know, interpretation for the hospitals and clinics and banking companies and some legal works. And then I was trying to start cleaning things in the house. So it's really nice to do that, even though there's not enough time in the 24 hours. Next one, I also try to stay at home because there are a couple of things that I need to wrap, you know, things that I got to stuff here, the gift stuff. And there are also a couple of things in the box in the garage that I need to wrap something for the family. And so I have to do that when people are gardening in the backyard. People, I mean, my son and my family, my husband. So this is kind of like 90 days. So it's kind of pretty okay. You know, we're trying to use good RX discounts. And any discounts that we can get, we just trying to get a hold of it. And that's under prescriptions. Prescription is we also have saving funds for this too, so we have everything in this category. So literally, if you look at it, like, you know, this is on the gift, you know, and this is gas. So we have I'm just gonna say gas, and then next one is the holiday and birthday. So I'm not counting that. I'm gonna count this one. I'm gonna count this one. I'm gonna count this one, and then I'm gonna count this one. So it's like pretty much like $156.75. That is my kind of my weekly spending for this week. The truth is that the real truth is that the restocking, I can even delete it from my weekly because I have a bulk purchase dollar amount I save it here and there, so that I use it from there. But this time I put it under the grocery budget. I spend it from there. So my point is that if you actually save a little bit there and there, this and that, however you're doing it, you're doing like saving, like cash stuffing, or you're doing envelope saving, all the things you can do, digital saving like I do, it actually gives you some perspective that how you can do better, like little bit at a time. It's like $156, I think, like for the week. I did pretty good job on that. So I wish you all Merry Christmas, and if you guys celebrating it, I wish you all the best holiday. And the most important thing is take your time and trying to sleep or trying to relax. Enjoy the moments of it, because those moments are very precious. I'm doing no spend January, so come and join with me in January, and come watch for the next week coming video that about how to saving stuff ideas for no spend January, so that way you feel like you can do it attitude. And I'll link you a couple of video over here. One of them I did recently was last minute savings is never too late to start. So that has tons of ideas for the, if you're trying to do something last minute, saving for Christmas or upcoming New Year. Enjoy your video, and I love you guys all, and happy holidays. And I'll see you on, I almost forgot to tell you guys, on 25th December, which is Monday, I'm gonna spend time with my family, and I will let you guys spend time with your family too. Take it easy, have fun, relax. Tuesday on December 26th, I'll see you guys with another No Spend January for saving tips. Again, I love you guys all, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and we're gonna go and win this next January. Thank you so much. See you guys. Bye.